YouTube, what is happening, baby? So I got my other phone today, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to maneuver through my dialogue. So I listen to a lot of other motivational speakers or just motivational individuals that got different types of styles. But I've just came across it, just trying to be me and let it come off the dome. And so with that being said, the topic is about nobody coming to save you. Very generic. Everybody's heard different people's versions, very raw, straight to the point, calming, however you wanted to receive the message. And despite what you may be going through in life, there ain't nobody coming to save you. And you gotta figure out what you want in life and go push for it. But it has to start with accountability and looking at yourself in the mirror and acknowledging that some things are your fault and some things aren't. Whether you take full responsibility for everything or you identify the controllables and the uncontrollables, there will be nobody to come and help you. And so you have to build that belief within yourself. And while you're building that belief, you have to be able to give yourself grace, but at the same time be accountable for your actions and how you react to what's going on around you. I used to avoid thinking about birds of a feather flock together until I looked back at my life in my 20s and started to realize that while I was struggling financially or drinking a lot, because I was around people that was broke or didn't have financial literacy or that was drinking a lot. And so although they might not have drank as much as me, I drank my own poison and created this dangerously tolerated amount in alcohol. And when it started to crash and burn for myself, nobody was coming to save me. Though there's still people out there that's still drinking. And I've been sober for a year. I don't want no parts of that. People will be like, hey man, I'm trying to still drink with you, man. I remember your lit days. Can I? I'm boring. I go to the gym and be in the house to play the game. I don't drink no more. Nobody came to save me when I got my DUI. Nobody came to save me when I was crashing and burning and got alcohol poisoning and it was a near-death experience. Nobody came and even called or text. I had to look in the mirror and say, if you do not stop, you are going to die. And so we are all struggling with being a victim. Even me sometimes. Some days I do. But you have to really internalize self. You have to stop being a victim. You have to look at yourself and say, I want something better. You have to Google, YouTube, search, look internally, look externally at what you want in this life. And whatever it is, you then study the fuck out of it. You want $1 million? How can you make $1 million? You want to run a marathon? How do you run a marathon? How do you train for it? You want to lose weight? How do you train to lose weight? How do you change your habits? How do you realize that? How do you separate what you want and what you need? You start to realize a lot of your wants are things you do not need in this life. You have to build a new version of yourself to become something you have never seen before. And again, nobody's coming to save you, so you have to save yourself.